Hello, Steel City Surge fans. Kippy here, coach of your Steel City Surge. Back for week 6 of NBBL. We're taking on Payceck this week, and it's a very scary matchup in my opinion. So we see 5 of the expected 6. We see Arcanine, Hisui, and no Drifblim. Okay, I actually don't mind that all too much. I actually don't mind that. And I don't know why my computer is bugging me so much right now, but Arcanine could be an issue if it's the lead. Yeah, so Arcanine could very, very easily be an issue. I'm going to lead you, and we're going to leave Necrozma in the back. I'm going to go from there. Best of luck to Paycheck. This will be a very fun battle, I think. So we are going to lead with Zoroark. If we see Arcanine, Hisui lead, we definitely knock off first. Alright, what do we see as the lead? It is the Arcanine. Okay, so we always go for a knockoff here. Because I don't think you stay in on Necrozma, and if you do, you're kind of crazy. So we always knock off here. Arcanine can Terra. It has Terra's Fire, Fairy, and Normal. We're going to knock it off. We're going to knock off Choice Band. Beautiful. We do see a Flare Blitz come out, so we are probably going down. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. So we did see Flare Blitz. It is Rockhead for sure. So with that Choice Band being knocked off, can I go straight into... Can I go straight into Agripon? I think I can go into Agripon and... Yeah, I can go into Agripon here and Stomping Tantrum first. If he wants to E-Speed... I mean, Ivy Cudgel knocks it out no matter what here, because he's just above 50%. If he Terra Normal E-Speeds without Choice Band, that doesn't KO us. He kind of needs to go for a Flare Blitz. And we always outspeed here, so I'm okay with going for an Ivy Cudgel. I'm kind of just okay with going for an Ivy Cudgel here. We do see Terra. If it is Terra Fire, then I messed up. It is Terra Normal. Okay. Terra Normal E-Speed does not knock us out. It does half-ish. We do see Terra Normal E-Speed. This thing does not knock us out. Yeah, it takes half. That's fine. Ivy Cudgel should knock this thing out. We do knock it out. That's good. That is a massive threat out of the way. Okay. So we don't need to worry about Terra. We don't need to worry about Arcanine. The thing is, that was his Terra Captain, so... We do see Rillaboom come out. We're going to see Grassy Surge. I expect to see... Rillaboom. If this is Choice Band Rillaboom, Grassy Glide doesn't quite knock us out. I can go for a free U-turn. Grassy Glide under Grassy Terrain does at most 129. We always live that, so I'm okay with going for a U-turn into Corviknight. We do not see Grassy Glide. We see a lot of damage come out from U-turn. So I can freely go into Corviknight. And we see a U-turn. Okay, that's actually really good. 399 to 385. Okay. Corviknight U-turn. Yeah, so that's not Choice Band. We do see Raging Bolt come out. This is okay. We did not see booster from Raging Bolt. So I'm okay with just going hard into Claude here. We did get a little bit of chip onto the Rillaboom as well, which is really good. We do see a Volt Switch. Nice! That's sick. Okay, so the only thing that would like to take a Toxic is Tentacruel. I do have high horsepower, and nothing wants to take a ground move. I think I'm gonna play aggressive here. I think I want to play aggressive and go for a high horsepower. Because I could Toxic. I could also Curse, but I like going for a high horsepower here. Because we do a lot of damage. Okay, Draco, this is going to do a lot. But we're also going to do roughly half. Yeah, we do a lot of damage to it. Do we see any leftovers? We do not see leftovers. Okay, cool. I'm going to... He's already low. I kind of just want to recover in case he goes for another Draco. He does hard switch. Okay. What do we see out of this? We saw Volt Switch. Draco. See Gastrodon come out. Okay. So, Earth Power Surf from a specially defensive version doesn't do that much. What if it's like Choice Specs Modest? Could do a lot of damage with Surf or Earth Power. But I think getting a Toxic off on this guy is really, really nice. If he wants to get Spikes up, that's fine. We have Corviknight. I'm going to get a Toxic off, and then he does go for Earth Power. 463 to 307. Okay. Getting a Toxic off on that is really good. That did 34%. Okay. 34%. So that is like no investment. Ah, there's some investment there. There's some investment. We're at 363 currently. Okay. I'm really happy with that HP stat. I'm going to swap into Corviknight because why not? It's like the best play. Surf does do like a quarter, but Drill Peck also does a quarter to Gastrodon. We see Stealth Rock, that's fine. I am not uber worried at the moment about any sort of like defog shenanigans. So, and it is leftovers. Okay, cool. So I am going to defog. I do not like hazards being on my side of the field. So we see Earth Power, Stealth Rock, leftovers. We did Toxic this thing too, so it can't exactly stall out very well. It's on a timer more or less, which is really good. Would you see the Raging Bolt come back out again? No hazards for my opponent. I feel pretty free about going into Claude again. So, I mean, Claude makes the most sense. We're at 363 with Claude. Raging Bolt. It's a pivot. It could be Boots. Draco is doing like 37%, and we can recover right after. So I'm going to go swap hard back into Claude again. Especially because I don't want to take an electric move from Raging Bolt at the moment. If my opponent wants to double, then that's fine. Does go for a Draco. 363 to 174. Okay. We are currently at 202. He is at -2. A Draco from here has a roll to KO if it's max special attack modest. There are 3 rolls that can kill me. I'm okay with this. Did you see another Draco? It is going to hit. And he does get the roll. That's unbelievable. That's crazy. He got one of the rolls. That's like that's an 18% chance to get that roll. I'm okay with just going into Spartacus here. Not Spartacus, Necrozma. Because I can get set up pretty easily with them. And we are Terra Fairy for a reason. Could expect, Photon does roughly half. I'm okay with just going straight up for a Photon Geyser right now. Not even gonna use my Terra yet. That is extremely bulky on the special side. Jeez. That's got to be Assault Vest then. So it's Assault Vest Bolt. I do get a little bit of chip. Do see Rillaboom come out. We know it's not Choice Band. We definitely live a hit. I think I Moonlight. Because we might outspeed. We outspeed. No, he always outspeeds us. So, I am if he wants to go for a knockoff or a U-turn, I'm okay with that because we know we live. It's not Choice Band. So I'm going to go for a Moonlight. If he has, like, Taunt or something, good play from my opponent. He has Wood Hammer. Okay. That's going to do a lot. Ah, that does so much damage. Okay. I'm going to get a Moonlight off, though. So I see what he wants to go for. Wood Hammer makes a good amount of sense. I go right back into Corviknight here. If he gives me Rillaboom, that's nice. He's going to go for another Wood Hammer. We should take that extremely well. Yep. And that should take him out, too. He should go down to Recoil. Okay, so Rillaboom is gone. How much is Raging Bolt doing to NDD? That's a Pivot Assault Vest set. From a Draco, it doesn't KO. Okay. So I'm gonna go into NDD and we're gonna get an eject button. We see a Volt Switch. Okay. So we see a Volt Switch. I'm going to bring out Necrozma again. With Psychic Terrain up. And we prevent the swap too, which is really nice. So I can go for my Terra Fairy, and I can just go straight up for Terra Blast, because I don't think Tentacruel wants to come in. If he does want a Volt Switch, it's not going to knock us out. So... we do outspeed the Raging Bolt. It does not go for Thunderclap. Alright, so we take out the Raging Bolt with Necrozma. That's good. Now, if Tentacruel wants to come in, it's Gastrodon. Okay. Photon Geyser onto a specially defensive Gastrodon. Even in Psychic Terrain, Photon Geyser does like half damage. I'm just gonna go right back into Corviknight here. I still have Indeedee, which is nice. Yawn. Okay. Kind of happy about that now. Especially because... oh, we outspeed it, so I'm okay with just going for a Drill Peck here and getting damage. Because it's just Zamazenta, Tentacruel, and Gastrodon left. I'm okay with just getting damage on this guy and letting Corviknight go to sleep. Corviknight's going to be mainly used to chip down that Zamazenta. Does go for Stealth Rock, that's okay. Stealth Rock, Yawn, Earth Power. I don't think it has Toxic then. I could get a first turn Wake Up too, which wouldn't be that bad. I don't think Zamazenta gets anything that really threatens me. I mean, Fire Fang is a possibility. But I don't really think it wants to take much damage. Does go into Tentacruel. Okay. We do not get the first turn Wake Up. I haven't seen Tentacruel yet. Tentacruel, I mean, this could be knockoff, which if that's the case, then good play by my opponent, but it is knockoff. We're going to get a little bit of chip on it, which is nice. The Zamazenta still doesn't really want to deal with Corviknight too much. Plus, now he's got to figure out what he wants to do. That is Black Sludge. Okay. I still want to defog here. Flip turn. Alright, that's fine. 251. We're at 251. Flip turn, knock off. Let's go back into Gastrodon. Black Sludge. I am not going to go for Roost here. I don't want to ever go for Roost when the Gastrodon is in, just because we outspeed it. And Earth Power would do a lot of damage to us if we did that. So I'm going to Drill Peck again. We do see another Yawn. I'm going to U-turn on this turn, and we're going to go into Indeedee. Because I don't think you stay in. That or you go for Rocks. So if you stay in and go for Rocks, good play from you. We are going to pick you off unless you have Recover. If Recover is your last move, then props to you, but I'm going to go into my Indeedee and get my Psychic Surge back up. We do see another Yawn. Okay. I do have Baton Pass. I also have Healing Wish too, so... Clodsire is going to pick up the KO from the grave, which is nice. We do see Tentacruel come out next. Tentacruel on Indeedee. Knockoff does 29 to 34%. Flip turn doesn't do that much. Surf doesn't do that much. This is if it's like defensive, which I think it is. I kind of just want to go for a Healing Wish here. Because, well, do I really want to go for a Healing Wish? I think I go for a Trick Room. I think I'm going to go for a Trick Room. I'm so glad I swapped to Trick Room on this guy. Trick Room is so good right now. because Psychic should be able to do a lot of damage to this Tentacruel. And by the time it knocks us out... oh, that's right. We're asleep. Haha. I'm going to go hard into Necrozma here. We see a Rapid Spin. This is fine. Photon Geyser should be able to knock out Zamazenta as well. Yeah. We can just go straight up for a Photon Geyser, and I think Necrozma just cleans up. Ooh, it lived! And it does have Toxic. Okay. That's fine. Because I still have 2 turns. And I have Healing Wish still, too. So let's see. Toxic, Flip Turn, Knock Off. I don't believe I've seen any other move. Toxic, Flip Turn, Knock Off. If you have Protect as well, or like... I feel like if you have Protect, you show it. Let me see. Tentacruel. That, I mean, that took that is definitely specially defensive. Very specially defensive. How many turns do I have left of this? Oops. I have 2 turns of Trick Room, so I think I have to go for a Photon Geyser. And if I don't get the knockout here... Okay, we did. Okay, good. Now, my question is... Zamazenta. If it is like Assault Vest Zamazenta, then we do a lot of damage. But we don't knock it out. And then that becomes an issue because we... Well, I mean, we still have Corviknight, so it's not like it's that big of an issue. But I think I don't think this is an Assault Vest. I don't think this is Assault Vest. I think we just win. I think Necrozma just beats Zama. It does live. Oh, and it's Iron Defense. Okay. So it's at +2 defense. Toxic has us at 115. Body Press always knocks us out here. How much do you do to Corviknight? Corviknight wouldn't take that very well. I think I just have to go for a Photon Geyser again. Or a Terra Blast. We're not in Psychic Terrain. I just go for another Photon Geyser. If you take me out, you take me out. You do take me out. Okay. So you take out Necrozma. Now, how much are you doing to Corviknight? We're at 251. It's extremely low. I think I'm gonna go for it. It's very close. Body Press definitely does not KO us here. It is at +3 actually, so there's like 3 rolls that can kill us. It's at enough HP where I think we have to hope for like a crit or something. Doesn't knock us out. Oh no! That is so close. That is so unbelievably close, man. Zama might just beat us here. Yeah, because Ogerpon just gets bodied, and I don't think Indeedee can wake up now. I mean, we can try. I don't have any priority, unfortunately. I didn't think I would need it. This Zama is living on 1 HP. You gotta be kidding me. This Zama living on 1 HP. I should have swapped when I had the chance. That's gonna be GG, I think. Rest? Oh my gosh. That is just very specially invested. It's rest Chesto. Yeah, I just lose. That's unbelievable. That thing living just absolutely screwed me. Oh my gosh. I hate this game sometimes, man. That roll on Claude has me so livid. And then that thing living on Necrozma. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. I'm so livid right now. I'm so livid. GG's to Payceck, but good grief. The rolls I got were not very helpful. GG's to Payceck. That came down to the absolute wire at the end, and it just didn't roll our way. It is what it is. Man, I'm disappointed in that. That was gonna be so good. Losing Claude that early on a 18% chance is insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.